Autumn was there in silver underwear. Claude Rains was the invisible man. Then something went wrong for Rig and King Kong. They got caught in a solo jam, and at a deadly pace it came from outer space. And this is how the message ran. Science fiction, double feature, Dr. X will build creature. See android, Rat and Janet, and Francis Starzan. Oh, Bed and Planet. Oh, 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 oh. At the late night double feature picture show.
No time for sadness. The show must go on. On top of Old Horror Hill, in a secret laboratory, Professor Weirdo and Count Kook were in their monstrous glory. 6 drops of the essence of terror, 5 drops of sinister sauce.
When the stirring's done, may I lick the spoon?
Of course, of course. Now for the tincture of tenderness, but I must use only a touch. For without a touch of tenderness, it might destroy me. Oops, too much. Better hold your breath, it's starting to tick.
Better hold my hand, I'm feeling sick.
Hello, Dad. What have I done? I'm Milton, your brand new son. Ready? Aim. Fire! Do you give up, Professor Fruitcake?
No, do you?
Never. I will fight till the last piece of ammunition is gone.
Counterattack!
Well, there goes the ammunition.
What do we do now, Professor Weirdo?
What would any great general do at a time like this? Surrender. I'll send him a note by carrier bat. At ease. Take this message to Professor Fruitcake. A bat face. Forward, fly.
Cease fire! Yeah! You two shouldn't fight. You should get together and be partners.
But how could we trust each other?
We're both such cheats. By arranging a marriage between the families.
A marriage? How?
Professor Fruitcake just created a girl monster. That's right. And she just had her coming out of the pot party. Well, your girl monster could marry one of our boy monsters, and our families would be united.
It's for the sacred honor of Horror Hill. and may the best monster win.
She'll probably pick you, Havy, because you're the handsomest.
I know, but I don't want to get married.
Me neither. I'd give my right eye to stay single.
They're here!
I'm sorry we're late, but I couldn't get her out of the beauty parlor. It's my pleasure to introduce Zelda the zombie.
May I take her, Hyatt?
No, that's part of her head. Hey, she's not half bad.
Watch me turn on the charm. Would you like a chair?
I brought you dessert.
She's a lovely girl. What's your formula?
I'll tell you after the wedding. And now, before Zelda the zombie chooses her mate, Hebe, Jeeby, and Milton will demonstrate their horrible skills. What are they going to do? Wrestle alligators? Shrink skulls?
No, they're going to sing.
That's horrible.
You haven't heard them sing. 1, 2.
We are three monsters.
Yeah.
Three ghastly monsters.
Yeah.
We may be monsters, but we're all in love with you. My name is Hebe. We'd make a twosome, cause you're so ugly and I'm so gruesome. We are three monsters.
Yeah.
Three ghastly monsters.
Yeah.
We may be monsters, but we're all in love with you.
My name is Jeepy and I'll be true, cause I really have an eye for you.
We are three monsters.
Yeah.
Three ghastly monsters.
Yeah.
We may be monsters, but we're all in love with you.
My name is Milton. I'm not good looking, but I come in handy when you're cooking.
We are three monsters.
Yeah.
Three ghastly monsters.
Yeah.
We may be monsters, but we're all in love with you.
Well, that's it, Professor Fruitcake. Which one does she want?
I'll ask her. She's made her decision.
Ready, aim, fire! He's surrendering.
You mean you'll marry her? Not exactly, but I'll go steady.
Okay, I think we got enough eggnog for today.
I heard Uncle Jethro got his oven repaired!
So?
It was his Dutch oven! You know what that means!
Dutch chocolate!
Let's go!
See you later, sweetheart. Look, honey, the kids are home. Every squirt knows to run. When Jethro's oven's on, it's time for fun. Make sure to boil it first, though, kids. E. coli is nothing to fuck with. We make sure to feed Uncle Jethro only the finest berries and grains.
That's what gives my Dutch chocolate its distinctive taste and thin texture! Boy, Uncle Jethro sure loves corn! Don't worry, there's more where that came from!
Boardins! Thank God you can't smell through television yet!
That can't be the bed and breakfast we reserved. It's a broken down old castle. Well, we are in Italy, so who knows? Let's check it out. Door's open. Somebody must be home. Hello? Anybody here? Hello? I hear people laughing. Oh, they must be outside. Hello?
Oh, buonasera. Who are you and how can I help you?
I'm Arachna of the Spider People, and this is my friend Deadly. And there's no street signs out here, so we're lost. Can you tell us where Castle Cinque is? We've reserved a suite for 2 nights there, and the brochure says to look for this fountain. But I don't see it.
See, you're in the right place. This is Castello Cinque. I am Carlo, the owner. The fountain, she back there.
What fountain? All I see are a bunch of rocks out there in the middle of the cemetery.
See, signorina, it was destroyed in the big earthquake many years ago. Sometimes, however, she come back to life.
Is this castle safe? Was it damaged?
No, signorina, it's perfectly safe. The walls are strong.
Oh, good. Thank you. We came all the way to see this Italian Gothic Horror Cinema Film Festival. Can you tell us where it is?
No, sorry. We have no cinema in our village anymore. It closed last year. It appears you have been cheated or you have old information.
Cheated? Wait till I get hold of my travel agent. Wait a minute. There's no signal here.
Sorry you won't be able to see that horror film festival, whatever that you wanted to see, but please feel free to join us tonight for our masked ball to celebrate the end of the plagues. Be in the ballroom at 8 o'clock. It will be much fun, food, and dancing.
You're celebrating the end of the plagues? Are people still sick here?
No, not the recent plague. The old plagues, like the bubonic plague. So you must disguise yourself in a carnivale style so the plague don't recognize you and infect you. And then, at 9 o'clock, we have the Great Purge, just like in the old days.
Just like the old days? I don't know if I like the sound of that, Deadly. Well, we are here, and I'm always up for a party. But sorry, we didn't bring any carnival costumes.
Not to worry. The closet will select the appropriate costume for you.
What?
Oh, where are my manners? Let me introduce you to the rest of the guests. This is the lovely Sophia, a recent widow in mourning.
Ciao.
And this is Cecilia. She is an artist trying to find her muse.
Really, Carlo, how amusing.
And this is Richard. He's here trying to learn Italian and also to have a good time. Hi, Toots. You can call me Rick. Let me know if you want to play later.
Ooh.
This is Professor Russo. He teaches entomology at the university. Ciao, Bella. You may call me Aldo. And I see that you are from the ancient race of the Spider People.
What? How do you know that?
Well, I recognize your signet ring and your lovely hair. You see, in addition to studying arachnids, I have also studied your people. And with your permission, I would like to study you later.
No, thank you. Oh, Deadly. That guy is really creepy.
We do have one more guest, however, Dr. Lepeste. He's researching the plagues. But no worry, he no have the plague. But you hardly ever see him. He stays to himself pretty much, kind of like a ghost.
A ghost?
So, it's late. Let's all get ready for the masked ball. See you at 8 o'clock in the ballroom. I'll show you to your room. This way.
Well, Dudley, I guess when one door closes, another one opens, huh? But I am kind of creeped out by this castle. I mean, a reconstructing fountain. A guest that's kind of like a ghost. An ancient plagues. Ugh. This place has got to be haunted. Oh, goody.
This is your room. I hope it is to your satisfaction.
Thank you.
See you at 8 o'clock in the ballroom.
Well, this room is better than I thought it would be, especially for a moldy old castle. And what's with the closet that chooses your appropriate costume? Thank you. Oh, look, Dudley, they want you to wear this costume. And then I guess this one's mine, but wait a minute, it's see-through. I'm not wearing a see-through costume. What? Oh, it's a cape that you wear over your costume. Oh, I could do that. But people would know who I am. Maybe I'll get something else. Well, I guess this is my appropriate costume. Oh, a closet ghost. Ugh. Wow, Dudley. Good evening, Carlo.
I see you have decided to join us. Grazie. You look bellissima. Please come in, have some food and drink, and dance and be merry, because the plague is all around us.
What? I thought you said the plague was gone.
Scusi, it's just a matter of speech. Here, have some water from our fountain.
Your fountain is a pile of rocks. Don't you have anything stronger than water?
No, we only drink this water tonight. It has curative powers that you will need.
Okay, well, when in Rome, huh, Dudley? Or any place else in Italy.
You thought you could disguise yourselves from me. But no, I know you all.
What is happening? Is that the plague doctor ghost guy that Carlo was talking about?
Sophia, your husband isn't dead. You're cheating on him with Carlo. A plague on you. Cecilia, you're not an artist. You're a nude model who poses for artists. A plague on you. And Rick, you are a sleazy politician who takes bribes. A plague on you. And Dr. Lisa, you're a fake entomologist. You don't even like bugs. A plague on you. And Carlo, you don't own this castle. The bank is foreclosing because you have gambling problems. A plague on you. And you too. I don't know who the hell you are. But a plague on you also.
Were we really infected with the plague?
No, of course not. It's all theater. Here, wipe your face. It's just mud.
You mean this wasn't real? There wasn't any plague?
Of course not. It's a masked ball. We play with the truth, we have a good time, and nobody get hurt. And Dr. Lopez, wonderful performance. You get better every year.
Grazie. It's always a pleasure to be part of your celebration.
Sophia, break out the champagne.
You know, Deadly, I'm not happy that we didn't get to see that Gothic horror film festival that we came all the way to Italy to see. But you know, this has been kind of like a horror movie. Ghosts, a creepy castle, questionable morals, and the plague. Italians, they're so dramatic.
Well, hello, darlings. For some reason, we're experiencing a little problem with my stage lights. I like to do things in the dark, but I also like to see what I'm working with as well. While we figure it out, I'll let you take a look at this trailer. Ed, get some more candles. The folks can't see my beautiful face. What? What did you say, you fucking flesh bag of bones?
To love, honor, and obey, until death do you part.
I do.
Shall I telephone for the ambulance?
No. The Undertaker. She's dead.
Mysterious murder strikes at the altar, and the maniac monster creeps from his domicile of death to claim the lifeless form of his latest bride. Police baffled, a public in terror, but nothing can stop this fiend on his hideous trail except a girl reporter who wages a brave, foolhardy fight against the blackest art this side of the grave.
Why have you a mausoleum in the basement? All those dead girls and that horrible dead creature.
My dear, you must have had a bad dream.
Now look, Professor, this was no dream. You wanted to see me, Reverend?
Okay, old lady, we're gonna make everything nice for you. You want a bowl of macaroni and cheese? How about a plate instead? Oh, I know what you want. You want a pickle, don't you? Actually, I do. What the fuck? Oh, no! Please, madam, don't. No, spin you around! Oh, no! What do you do? My head at your ass. That just barely missed, motherfucker. Please, fuck out of my face. Throw you into the drapes. Madam, please. Sayonara, sucker! Crack your elbow! Here are the pickles you requested, madam. Please don't kill me. I have children at home. Thank you. Oh, pickle heaven. Oh, one more.
Heinz Pickles. So good a crazy old bitch might kill you for one.
girl's dream by the cruel force of nature from the blue. Instead of a night full of romance supreme, all I got was a runny nose and Asiatic flu. It's raining on prom night. My hair is a mess. It's running all over my taffeta dress. It's wilting, the quilting in my maiden form, and mascara flows right down my nose because of the storm. I don't even have my corsage. Oh gee, it fell down a sewer with my sister's ID. It's raining. Yes, it's raining on prom night. Oh my darling, what can I do? I miss you. It's raining rain from the skies, and it's raining real tears from my eyes over you. Oh dear God, make him feel the same way I do right now. Make him want to see me again. Oh, what can I do? It's raining, rain from the skies. It's raining, tears from my eyes over you.
I hope you all enjoyed tonight's show. Oh, and you might be wondering what happened to Ed. Well, let's just say his chestnuts are roasted. Good night, darlings.
Once upon a time, in a town not far from yours, there lived a real fast guy. His life was fast. His friends were fast. Even his food was fast. But he was still not satisfied. He wanted to share his fast philosophy with someone else. A beautiful girl. Trouble was, she was in the arms of another man.
It's all right, Brad. Everything's gonna be all right.
You'll find happy hearts and smiling faces and tolerance for the ethnic races in Denton.
You'll find a rambling rose and a picket fence,
Tenderness and innocence in Denton.
You'll find conference rooms and a children's playground. Denton is a real okay town. Civic pride and civic duty. And Denton girls are full of beauty.
You may call us the goody goody two shoes. We're here to cheer you with the good news. That D-E-N-T-O-N gets T-E-N, that's Denton.
If you're looking for a life of leisure,
You're gonna get a whole lot to please ya.
again and again,
And again and again and again. Denton, Denton, you got no pretension. Where the heart is, you're open. Denton, Denton, I just like to mention you're the home of youth. You're America's truth. You're Denton, Denton, USA.
This is the Mecca of America.
The Bethlehem of the West.
This is the birthplace of the virtuous.
The home of happiness.
Leisure-wise,
You're sure you will adapt?
Enjoy your stay. Have a happy holiday.
And we'll all put Denton, Denton on the map. Denton, Denton, you've got no pretension. You're where the heart is, you're okay. Denton, Denton, I just like to mention you're home of youth. You're America's truth. You're Denton, Denton, USA. Denton, Denton, you've got no pretension. You're where the heart is, you're okay. Denton, Denton, I just like to mention you're the acceptable place of the human race. You're Denton, Denton, USA.
Well, how about that? Wasn't that terrific? And now for, well, certainly my favorite part of the show. And I sincerely hope yours at home. Our regular in-depth discussion with Judge Oliver Wright, Denton's leading social scientist. Judge Wright, did you enjoy our anthem?
In a way.
I detect a note of reticence. Are you perhaps one of those amongst us who feel this emotive form of presentation is overly manipulative?
Well, Betty, there are many ways that the spider may catch the fly. There are monetary inducements,
Hi, Brad. Hi, Janet. Come to the
extortion,
marriage maze.
seduction,
I'm exhausted working on this documentary for Farley's new show.
blackmail,
Farley Flavors, our new sponsor.
prejudice,
I tell you, Janet, that guy's as close as we'll come to a successful man in this town.
and lies.
Thank you, Judge Oliver Wright. And now for a commercial break. Okay, kids, let's hear the 5 F's for today. F for
Farley.
F for
Flavors.
F for
Fabulous.
F for
Fast.
and F for
First and foremost, Farley Flavors fabulous fast foods feed and fortify families for a fabulous future.
Stand by for marriage maze. Strike Denton dossier.
Thank you so much, Judge Wright, for another wonderful interview.
Judge Wright, oh, come on, Betty. First name surely, huh?
Oh, Oliver, you're so tolerant. Time for a coffee break before you rush off?
I'd love to. That is, if you don't mind being seen with an older man.
Why, Oliver, since Ralph and I separated, maturity is something I look for in a man.
Hi, Ollie.
Hi, Betty.
Hi, Betty.
Hello, Neely.
You keep up that high standard of interview, and I'm going to have to include you in Farley's documentary. You're so probing.
A free thinker?
Everything's free there.
Hi, Betty. The usual.
+1.
There you go. Hi, Max. Are you going to be watching Marriage Maze?
Sure am. This could be Bert Schnick's finest hour.
Yeah. Yeah?
Yeah. This could be a major step forward for him.
Yeah. A leap in the dark. I better go check on the Bert. Otherwise.
Right.
Good luck.
And here to bring you your just desserts and a recipe for a perfect marriage is that gorgeous gourmet, tossing the uproarious salad of life, Marriage Maze host, Bert Schnick.
3 seconds.
Hoopla Denton! Thank you. Welcome. Thank you. Before we start, I want to say 1 or 2 words about tomorrow night's great new show, The Faith Factory. And as a matter of fact, we have in the studio audience tonight the host and his lovely co-host. Give a big hand, please, to Ralph Hapschatt and the vivacious Maisie Strathers.
Hey, Ralph!
Let's get a camera in there, for heaven's sake. Over the moon about that commercial, Macy.
Thanks, Bert.
I got a good show lined up for us tomorrow night, Ralph.
Oh, you bet, Bert.
Good! I'm gonna be there. Ain't we all, viewers?
Macy Struthers with my husband. God, I must have been blind. Still, the weaker the man, the dumber the blonde.
Isn't that Brad and Janet Major sitting in the audience, huh? What an ideal couple they are. You know, more than anyone else in Denton, they represent the old values. Ike would have been proud of them.
And now, would the first couple who seem to have made a hash of their marriage and cooked their goose step this way, please? You!
That's us, Brad.
Come on, what's cooking up there? Come on down, you guys. Let's feel you.
I'm not going, Janet.
We've got you. Everyone's watching.
Face the cameras. Face the cameras. Now, introduce yourselves.
I'm
name is
Janet
Brad.
Majors. Oh, sorry. I'm Janet Majors, and this is my husband, Brad.
Hey, Brad, we've been hearing some bad things about you. Haven't we, Janet?
Haven't we, Janet?
Yes, he needs help.
Help! Let's face it, Janet. Brad's an emotional cripple.
I know.
It looks like rest home for this stupid old marriage, eh? Tell me, Janet, you watched Denton Vale?
Yes, I've caught it once or twice.
That's right. TTV's most popular hospital series featuring those perennial favorites, Nation and Cosmo McKinley, neuro specialist par excellence. I recommend, if you'll pardon my French, Janet, that you send Brad to them for treatment.
Oh, well, I know he's a little boring, but neurospecialists, that sounds pretty
It's no use pussyfooting around, Janet. We have to cut quick and deep.
McKinley.
Bert brought them over from Europe.
Oh?
They had a very popular series together. It's still rerun in a lot of countries. You must have seen them in Denton Vale.
No, I never watched that.
But I'm afraid there's only one solution, isn't there, folks? 1, 2, 3. Don't go away, we'll be right back to see if Brad and Janet want to play or pass. Great, Bert. Congratulations. I think you've made a wise decision.
But I...
Janet, I'm not going.
What do you mean you're not going? You'll ruin the show. Bert's made all the arrangements.
But I don't need treatment.
But you do need glasses, eh, stupid? Doesn't the customer?
I am sick of being humiliated by you. Bert's right. You're going.
It looks like Brad and Jonathan have a here's some more prizes for Maze here on Marriage Maze.
Dear Blender,
You won't blend into the background with us in your home.
won't you help the first offender? Oh, toaster,
Caught up in the popularity ratings.
don't you put the burn on me.
Look at this.
Refrigerator, why are we always sooner or later? Bitching in the kitchen or crying in the bedroom all night.
Living on a knife edge.
Dear knife drawer,
Stay sharp with a keen knife in hand.
now won't you help me to face life more? Oh, trash can,
Cast ham with a trash can.
don't you put the dirt
bitching in the kitchen or crying in the bedroom all night.
Everything used to be okay, but I've been had, and Brad, I'm glad to say, is on his way. Micro-digital awaker, why are we always sooner or later? Bitching in the kitchen or crying in the bedroom all night. Shower curtain,
Wash those fools away.
oh, won't you help me to be certain? Oh, toothpaste,
Arm yourself with teeth.
don't you put the squeeze on me. Debilitator, why are we always sooner or later? Bitching in the kitchen or crying in the bedroom all night.
And now it's back to Marriage Maze, and for those of you who are Gentleman Vale watchers, here's our surprise guest. Yes, and here's Bert.
Hey, folks, it's Ricky from the rest home.
Hey, Bert.
Hey, Ricky.
I've come for Mr. Majors.
Brad will learn how to care in the surgical chair.
Nothing serious, I hope.
Oh, no, just a routine checkup.
Just a routine checkup, viewers?
Tell me, spectator, why are we always sooner or later? Bitching in the kitchen or crying in the bedroom all night.
Well, Bert's done it again. Another rocky marriage is headed for intensive care.
The subject is committed. As are we all.
Dentonvale. The Arrival, introducing Brad and Janet Major.
Ah, Mr. and Mrs. Majors, how wonderful to see you. I'm Dr. Cosmo McKinley, and this is my sister and colleague, Dr. Nation McKinley.
We understand you've been going through a rather trying time.
Well, yes, we
Now, now listen, there's nothing really wrong with me. Janet and I haven't been getting along too well lately, and I've had a little trouble.
Oh, Dad!
Oh. Does he do this often?
No, he's never done this before.
Good. Then there's still hope. Lots and lots of hope.
If anyone can help Brad, we can.
Well, he does need help.
Ah, Nurse Anselong, you've arrived.
Oh, that was real short notice because the other monkeys... Attend to Mr. Majors, nurse.
There are just one or two formalities that have to be dealt with, Mrs. Majors. A contract to be signed.
Can I do that later, please?
Of course you can, Mrs. Majors. Sign the contract tomorrow.
Mrs. Majors, just one or two details. Does Brad have any living relatives? Any blood relatives?
No, he doesn't. Could I take care of this later?
Of course.
Why did you tell me not to sign now?
Wow, that's where you get the first day free.
Here's Bert, that eternal showbiz whiz, with a family connection in the 30-second quiz.
As Janet's parents, this should be really easy.
About Brad's family?
Your last clue is mental instability. You have 30 seconds.
Mental instability?
He was adopted, you know.
Oh, yeah, I'd forgotten.
Well, I hadn't. I was worried about inherited craziness when they married. I said to Janet, what do we know of his parents?
Which leads us to...
This afternoon's surprise prize, Bert, which is a delirious stay in that evergreen series, Happy Homes, with unlimited use of a new dream kitchen.
Infantile regression?
You got it!
I got it!
She got it!
She got it!
Congratulations, and it's happy home to Harry and Emily Weiss of Dannon.
can't wait to begin on him. Really, Bert, I don't know what we'd do without you.
I must confess, the decision to have Brad committed was not strictly my own.
No, of course, there's Janet. But if she was so keen on getting him in here, why wouldn't she sign the contract?
No, it wasn't Janet exactly. It was, in fact, your new sponsor.
Sponsor?
Denton Vale has been sold.
Sold?
Dear old Bert settled everything.
Yeah, you endorse his Faith Factory, and he endorses your research.
He? How dare this person take advantage of my weakness?
I don't think he intends to go that far.
If only you knew how to win some prizes. If only you knew how to play. If you could sleep nights and stop your crying, well, you might find out I still love you in my own way. If that's not enough, then I am so sorry I met you. It was almost like leading you on. But there's more to it all than just wringing your heart out over something that keeps on going wrong. So don't tell me you love me. How am I supposed to know what that means? No, don't sell emotion. You can't buy devotion if you're falling apart at the seams. I hope that you smile when you reach your conclusion. I hope that you know just what to say. But if it should mean that the party is over, you should know that I still love you. You should know that I still love you. You should know that I still love you. In my own way. In my own way. In my own way. In my own way.
Oh, my poor baby. I know, baby. He's gonna get all the help he needs. But in the meantime, look for you. They call it a new look at an old favorite. I copied it from the window on the World Show. The Far East meets the Midwest.
Mom,
it's just what the doctor ordered. I know. Come on in. My favorite show just started.
What show?
Dentonvale.
Love starts in the home, and where better to find this than in today's Happy Homes with guest star Janet Majors.
So if you're sick and tired of having the goodness boiled away out of your coffee, replace that old perk of yours with a coffee maker of prestigious distinction, and be the envy of all with a coffee maker that says it all.
Oh, thanks.
When that man of yours comes in from the big outdoors with a burning thirst that only Lake Michigan could satisfy, make sure there's a cold can of Krautmeister Light in the icebox. He'll thank you for it, and he'll thank Krautmeister.
Oh, for crying out loud, Emily, leave her alone. She's not a kid.
Well, I wanted to see her in it. It's really very nice.
The material is imported. Taiwanese.
Damn it, Emily, she's not interested.
What are you trying to do, Harry? Start an argument? Don't you want your daughter to look pretty?
Who's she got to look pretty for?
She's got a husband.
She's got a weirdo. I've never been able to afford the time to have a nervous breakdown.
Poor Brad.
Thank God he was born an orphan. Would have killed his parents. And thank goodness he hasn't ended up like that Slipstreeny boy.
What are you talking about? Danny Slipstreany's a chip off the old block. I played 18 holes of golf with his father just last week, and Hank says that Danny's moved to New York to better himself.
He moved all right. And they found him at the back of Wilson's Bakery. Naked. With 15 other men.
Mexicans.
I want to catch up on a few jobs that need doing outside.
Return to Dentonvale after this important message.
You shouldn't have said that.
Why?
Your father doesn't like Mexicans.
Your father doesn't like Mexicans.
A man should call the toss, wear the pants, and be the boss. A man should be the drink for his own damn sake. And men should be the misters and the masters of their sisters. A man should be the reason for a heart to break.
So, immoral, don't quarrel, where service dead.
Let me alert you that virtue won't hurt you or desert you.
If you wear hair on your chest. So always remember to follow the rules. What's clever, the dark's never.
How can other jocks' tools? A man should wax a car, fix a fuse, and tend a bar. A man should like his brow to be wet with sweat, and should know the right occasions to indulge in tax evasions. A man should know the settings that his spark plugs get. Faggots are maggots. Thank God I'm a man.
Watermeal! Scrumptious, meine Liebling. I insist on the recipe.
Coming from a gourmet, that's praise indeed, but secrets.
With fast food, Farley at the helm, it'll probably be TV dinners from now on.
Farley is already a TV winner, as we shall see. Dentonvale will run forever now that his interest has embraced mental hygiene.
Our field.
You know, I'm convinced it's some kind of conspiracy.
Conspiracy?
Uh-huh.
That sounds a little far-fetched.
Oh, I don't know. Remember Lieutenant Orpheus? He disappeared into that Underworld series and never came back.
Sounds like my husband. He never came back either. Not after Flavors gave him a commercial break.
Ah, yeah. Farley Flavors. You know, I find it remarkable that his faith factory is being financed by an entire nation's indigestion.
Who do you think gave you the next episode? So that Janet will be free to front line the new Faith Factory show.
We're the experts.
Ultras experts.
Why, Janet?
Everyone loves the girl next door. Particularly Farley.
So it seems.
Come in.
Oh, hi.
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 Oh, I just came to give you this, Betty.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi.
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 Oh, we better get going. Tomorrow's the big one, and Farley expects.
Oh, you bet.
Uh-huh. I guess we better leave you young things to it.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Oh, Ralph.
Yeah?
Shove it!
Oh, you shove it too, Betty.
Alimony is just another word for rape. Conspiracy is right. The Denton dossiers.
Closed.
Dentonvale. Special guest star, Janet Majors.
Janet!
I come to see Brad.
That's out of the question. He's sleeping like a baby.
It's you we're concerned about, Janet.
Yes, Janet. How are you? Are you happy?
Well, I'm happy.
There are countless people in this world, Janet, who believe that they're happy.
But they only think they're happy.
Oh, well, that doesn't make any sense.
This might, Janet.
And a big Denton welcome to my new delegation. This is Farley, and I'm here with the score. We're going to package and sell some mental health to the nation with my dream of the girl next door.
Oh, why aren't they doing tomorrow's new dance steps the way they used to yesterday? And who draws a perfect circle anymore? And if you're waiting for greatness to shake hands with you, you better daydream your life away. I've only wanted one thing, and that's for sure.
You're not just looking at a fast food king, just another well-known face. You're not looking at a king of anything.
I'm gonna shoot for the moon, I'm gonna play high noon, I'm gonna take on the entire human race.
You're not looking at a king.
You're looking at an ace. Ooh, I got sight, and I seen the light, and I'm gonna see the coming day when the sun in the sky is a spotlight just for me. I'm gonna take my time and rock some rhyme. Oh, it's gonna take your breath away. You'll be the front page rage of the age. Just wait and see.
You're not just looking at a fast food king, just another well-known face. You're not looking at the king of anything.
We're gonna shoot for the moon. We're gonna play high noon. We're gonna take on the entire human race.
You're not looking at a king.
No, 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 no. You're looking at an ace.
You're looking at an ace.
You're looking at a goddamn ace. You're looking at an ace. You're looking at an ace.
I just love home movies, don't you?
Time's tight, Janet. Do it right, Janet. Until tomorrow night, Janet.
Well, Farley Flavors is fairly flattering. But I want to see Brad.
But the question is, Janet, does Brad want to see you? Quite frankly, he hates you.
What do you mean?
Brad is harboring deep feelings of hostility towards you, Janet.
Towards me?
It's classical. Almost a textbook case.
Oh, no!
That's an extremely negative response.
Yes, Janet, leave the crying to Brad.
Is it because I'm becoming too popular?
On the contrary, Janet. He wants to see your ratings soar. He needs a woman of exceptional desirability.
So you see, Janet, you can help us to help him.
Maybe I can.
Stand by for Faith Factory rehearsal.
I bet that Macy Struthers had a hand in this. Will probably be replaced by an hour of fashion tips.
Now, Betty, don't overreact.
Overreact? You're the one with theories about conspiracy.
Oliver,
Yes, Betty?
are you spoken for this evening?
Right, you guys. An early start tomorrow for Janet's debut on Good Morning Denton. By the time we unveil Farley's Face Factory show, we'll have all earned our beauty sleep.
Could I just peep in on Brad before I go home?
Home?
Home.
This is the nerve center of operations, Janet. You must stay here tonight. That way we can all be together when Mr. Sun paints us a new day with his golden brush.
And you can peep in on Brad in the morning.
Morning?
Are all the beds made up?
Oh, yes, up on the full of pillows. I
Then
changed
lock
all
up for the night.
Okay.
Clever of you to find this spot, Betty.
It pays to know your way around, Oliver. I thought the Home of Happiness would give your theory a new perspective.
A stately pleasure home, indeed.
Oh, I adore Coleridge Taylor. As a matter of fact, it is an ancient mariner, and he stoppeth one of three by thy long gray beard and glittering eye. Now wherefore stops thou me?
Feel the heat from your skin and the stubble on your chin. You're no good.
You're no good.
You've got dirt on your hands and everybody understands you're no good.
You're no good.
Oh, what a joke.
What a joke.
You feel like choking. You play for broke.
You play for broke.
He leaves you smoking. Oh, romance is not a children's game. But you keep going back. It's driving you insane.
Drifting to the treacle deep, slip into its silent depths. Go to sleep with your everything akimbo, float into the Sandman's limbo. Night, night.
It's time for bye-byes. It's been a great day. Thanks a heap. Now it's time for everyone to go to sleep. Night, night. It's time for bye-byes. It's been a great day. Thanks a heap. Now it's time for everyone to go to sleep.
He went like one that hath been stunned and is of sense forlorn. A sadder and a wiser man, he rose the morrow morn.
Does this bird belong to you?
Janet? Are you decent, Janet?
Pop-Lop! Nice to see you up and above. Mac's waiting in the wardrobe, Janet.
Uh-huh.
Care to join me in a nonsense snack?
Good morning. I want to see Brad.
Look at yourself. You're beautiful. The most desirable creature that ever walked.
Oh, if only Brad could have found it within himself to say those things to me.
He will. But it's up to you to reawaken his feelings. Farley's given you that chance. You can use the breakfast show to knock Denton dead.
Do you really think so?
Everybody needs you.
But what'll I do? What'll I say? What'll I wear?
Ah!
Ever since I was a little boy, dressing up has always been my greatest joy. But when it's time to be discreet, there's one thing you just can't beat.
And it's a strapless, backless, classical little black dress. Well, first you go rip, rip, rip. Then you go snip, snip, snip. Then you whip it a zip, zip, zip. And split it up to the hip, hip, hip. And as you strip, 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 you shiver and quiver for that soft caress as you slip, slip, slip into that little black dress.
Hoopla! Ever since I was the eine kleine Herren, it was the cordon bleu for which I am most caring. And the one taste treat so sweet that really came to be beat is what we have, yeah, how you are, caviar, that little black mess.
Yeah, voila!
Well, first you go rip, rip, rip.
Then you go snip, snip, snip. Then you're whipping a zip, zip, zip. Split it up to the hip, hip, hip. Then as you strip, 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 oh, you quiver, shiver for that soft caress as you slip, slip, slip into that little black dress. That's minimal, cynical, little black dress.
Let's face it, Mac, that basic black is coming back.
Let's face it, Mac, that basic black is coming back.
Let's face it, Mac, that basic black is coming back. That minimal, criminal, cynical, little black dress.
Good morning, Denton. Rise and shine. She'll be here any second now, so let's give her a great big hand. Come on.
Oh, Janet, I can't tell you how excited I am. For you. We've got the band and dancers and Dry Eyes standing by. Betty Hapshat is indisposed, so Macy will have to do the introductions.
Oh, I don't need introductions.
The fabulous,
The golden.
the very wonderful.
I knew it.
Janet, 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 Janet!
There's just the two of me, alone at last together. We've got the luck so far. We are my lucky stars, 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 stars. Deep in the heart of me, I love every part of me. All I can see in me is the danger and ecstasy. One thing there couldn't be is any more me and me. This is the me of me. Me, me, me. Me, me. Me, me, me. Ma destiny, je croirai toujours en moi. I never lie to me. I'd be willing to die for moi. I'll pray every day to me. And here's what I say to me. This is the me of me. Me, me, me. Me, me. Me, me, me. Me, me, me. Oh, me, me, me. Oh, me, me. Ooh, me, me, me. Me, me. Look at me.
And you can see and hear Janet tonight on Faith Factory, brought to you by Farley Flavors.
Hey.
Far out. Terrific.
Out of self came selflessness.
You revealed yourself, the real you, the secret you.
And you liked what you saw, didn't you, Janet?
Well, how's Brad? Oh, well, if he caught my act, he'll be looking good. It seems I'm his medicine, so we're off to give him another spoonful. Check you later, Betty. Gotta freshen up.
Hey, how about that? Janet was a knockout.
Thank you.
Yeah, she was terrific. Sexy.
What?
At the same time, fresh, untouched, you know. Hey, how's Brad?
He's fine.
Lucky dog with a pretty girl like that for a wife.
Yeah, he sure is. No sugar. Thanks, Kurt.
But I'll sugar his daughters.
Coffee, Kirk. I'm dying for it.
R.I.P., Betty. You're off the air.
What's happening here? Janet's on the breakfast show. Brad's committed to a Nowhere series, and we've been...
Written out?
Dentonville.
The Mission of Mercy. Starring the increasingly popular Janet Majors.
Hi, Mommy. Hi, Daddy. Hi, Brad. I've just come to tell you how fabulous I am.
Janet, why is that lovely dress I made you?
Oh, Mac just whipped up this little crowd pleaser.
You're practically naked.
Well, I can't wear anything under it, Daddy. It would spoil the line.
My God, Janet, how can you say such things? Look at Brad. Look what they've done to him.
Ah! Janet's parents? Are you the doctor? Yes. There's going to have to be an investigation. There are regulations about this sort of thing.
It's for his own good.
Hoopla, Janet! Sweetie!
What's going on
wearing
there?
your black.
Yes, of course.
I adore that color.
Patient was in great danger of doing himself a mischief.
We only want what's best for him. As parents, you must understand.
No, I don't. Brad doesn't need to be trussed up like a turkey. There are drugs to keep him quiet.
We used them. All of them.
And none of them worked?
No.
Double the strength.
We did.
We know our job.
We also know how you feel. We're not strangers to confusion. We're not confused.
Well, I am, goddammit. You trust Brad with this crowd pleaser?
I'm not a locum with motive to suit you myself. I've been a cynic for too many years. Playing doctor and nurse, it can be good for your health. I've seen clinics with those gimmicks in Tangiers. But if you open your heart to a smooth operator, he'll take you for all that you've got. He'll hand you a curse that'll be with you later. It'll shake you the way he takes off, like a shot. You need a bit of shot treatment. Get you jumping like a real live wire. Need a bit of shot treatment. So look out, mister, don't you blow your last resistor for a pistol that'll mystify ya.
You're blinded by romance, you're blinded by science. Your condition is critically grave. But don't expect mercy from such an alliance. Suspicion of tradition, so you wave.
You need a bit of shot treatment. Get you jumping like a real live wire. Need a bit of shot treatment. So look out, mister, don't you blow your left resistor for a sister that'll certify ya. Fire, fire. You need a bit of shot treatment. Get you jumping like a real live wire. You need a bit of shot treatment. So look out, mister, don't you blow your last resistor for a sister that'll certify ya.
Look at that! Bert Schnick's dancing! Bert can see!
Macabre, isn't it? The blind leading the blind.
Welcome to the Faith Factory rehearsal.
Thank
We're all
you.
really excited about tonight.
Oh, do I get one of those?
Oh, yes, of course you do. Of course. Working on
Oh, really?
Macy, why don't you take Janet to help her freshen up before the rehearsal? Janet, can I
Ralph, you promised me an introduction.
Later, Francine.
Thank you.
Bert, could you spare a moment? Of course.
We want Janet! 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 We want Janet! 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 We want Janet!
Janet, a quick word. Could you tell our viewers yours what exactly you will be representing tonight.
Sanity for today.
Wow. And that's the word from Janet Majors, DTV's newest star. Okay, guys, let's move on.
How's Brad?
He's a wreck.
Check. The quacks are willing tools.
Ah, the quacks are fools.
You know, I wouldn't mind doing Janet one or two favors.
It's time to check with flavors.
Shoot.
Is there anything else you'd like, Janet?
Yeah, a new carpet. I hate the color. Don't you?
It's only one night, Janet. Don't forget who we're doing this for.
Who?
Brad?
You know, I'm getting awfully sick of hearing about that emotional cripple. I've got a lot going for me, you know. I'm going places. I'm gonna be someone. I'm gonna win my way into the lives and hearts of the people, even if I have to kill to do it. I'll make the pathetic little crones love me. I don't even know why I'm wasting my time here with you. I should be with my people.
Janet, we want Janet. Janet, Janet, we want Janet. Janet, Janet, we want Janet. Janet, Janet, we want Janet.
Hey, Janet!
Girl, you're great.
Oh, thanks.
Hi, my name's Frankie.
Francine.
And I think you're beautiful.
Hi, I'm Brenda. This is my brother Oscar, and this is our friend Glish Davidson.
Janet, we really enjoyed doing the breakfast show.
This is Janet. She's a phenomenon.
So if you're looking for a standard to which you can aspire, then baby, look at me. Oh, look at me.
I think you need a little rest. You've got a big night ahead of you.
Your clothes are real neat.
Reminder, wardrobe check for Faith Factory.
Janet, Janet, we want Janet.
Aren't they great? But getting back to Faith Factory, all in all, it looks like an exciting new series for us.
Yes, and an attractive financial prospect for Denton.
And fashion-wise?
What did I tell you?
Well, I can just say that Faith Factory will be introducing a new look that will show off one or two old faces in an exciting new light.
Really? Sounds interesting.
Did you hear that, Oliver?
Yes, Betty. Well, the false promise of a new dawn usually leads to a most bloody sunset.
No, I don't know what Janet's next move will be, but you can be sure of one thing. It all starts right here.
Thank you.
And that's the word from Ralph Hapshat and Macy Struthers.
Janet, Janet, we want Janet. Janet, Janet, we want Janet.
Oh, Oliver. What are we going to do?
Care to indulge?
Indulge?
Uh-huh. In a little,
Final reminder,
masquerade.
wardrobe check
Oh,
for Faith Factory medical outfits. Wardrobe check for Faith Factory medical outfits.
Dentonville. Parental predicament.
Oh, Harry, what are we going to do?
I don't know, Emily. I'm worried. Maybe I could wear those black leather brogues.
Too flashy. They'll clash with the new outfits.
All right, Brad, dear. Have another sedative. We'll miss you on the show tonight.
Don't worry, Brad. I'll be back. What about those Italian loafers I bought in Hawaii?
I've just come to tell you how fabulous I am.
Face it, Janet. Brad's an emotional cripple. Quite frankly.
He hates you.
Time's tight, Janet. Do it right, Janet. Until tonight. Janet.
I've just come to tell you how fabulous I am.
I'm cul-de-sac. I've gotta go back. So come on, please. We gotta hit the streets. We've got it made. I'm looking for trade. I'm looking for love. I'm looking for trade. I need some young blood. I need some young blood. I need it now. I need some young blood. I need some young blood. And we're gonna get it somehow. I'm in a dead-end street. I'm like a dog in the heat. I'm like a kid with no toes. I wanna get those boys. Ooh, I can't be delayed. I'm looking for trade. I'm looking for love. I'm looking for trade. Oh, we're all living like there's no tomorrow. The way things are going, that's probably true. But without you and me, sis, the world would fall to pieces. Man, I came who's the greater. Our raving savior, that's you. I'm on the primrose path. I'm looking for a laugh. Remember, it's no fun to be the chosen one. There are games to be played, looking for trade. I'm looking for love. I'm looking for trade. I need some young blood. I need some young blood. I need it now. Oh, I need some young blood. I need some young blood. And I'm gonna get it somehow. I'm looking for trade.
Janet, wake up, Janet. You've got guests. You can come in now.
Hi, Janet.
How are you feeling?
Who are you?
The band.
Do you have any friends?
Sure.
You won't have soon. What are you called, your band?
Escadrille and the bits.
Oh.
It's imperative we get Janet out of Farley's fast fingers and Brad out of that hellhole before they both disappear forever.
I don't mind telling you, Oliver. I'm not looking forward to this.
If only I could place that name. McKinley.
There was a president.
President. Past presidents. Betty, this is beginning to add up.
Really? What'll I pin this on?
Faith, Betty. But make sure it's your own.
In a hurry, Mr. Flavors?
There's a little lady he doesn't want to keep waiting. And a date.
Who is Mr. Flavors?
The past.
Like a virgin with an urgent in a surgery, I'll be swinging, I'll be bringing out the nurse in me.
The art will start when I play my part as a healer who will steal your heart.
Oh, look what I did to my it. Oh, look what I did to my it. With neurosis in profusion and psychosis in your soul, eliminate confusion and hide inside a brand new role.
Like a good time girl, I'm gonna try some new tricks.
This could be the start of a whole new career.
Got a deep plum lipstick and some therapeutics.
This could take us to a town that's nowhere near here.
Young male intern, tall and handsome.
Got my hands so high, don't say I'm being cheated.
With legs like mine, I'm really made for dancing. When heaven's in the music, hell is in control. The angels got the voices, but the devil got the rock and roll. We may look like we're phoning addicts, but we took our look from a book by Frederick. So look what I did to my head. Look what I did to my head.
Oh, Brad. He's an emotional cripple, remember? Even he wouldn't like to see you like
Listen, Ralph, I need a final statement from her. If I don't get it now, right now, there's gonna be trouble.
Later, Neely, okay? How is she? Well, come on. Farley's expecting her any minute. You guys get your asses in front of those cameras and try and earn yourselves a reputation, okay? Well, move!
We just want to ask a few questions.
These are for you, Janet.
They'll make you feel a whole lot better.
Yeah.
amateurs.
Give us a J! J! A! N! E! Give us a T! T! We can't hear you! Give us a J! J!
Oh, my God. Character actors.
Ladies and gentlemen, the studio band will soon be here to entertain you in anticipation of tonight's premiere taping of Farley Flavors' Faith Factory.
And so if you're a follower of exotic trends and fashion, you'll find plenty to keep you going here tonight. And naturally feeling the excitement and not wishing to stick out like a sore thumb, I had to get a little outfit of my own together. And this is it. Oh.
To help get you in the mood for Faith Factory, DTV proudly presents Denton's own, with a suburban garage sound. Let's hear it for Oscar Drill and the Bits!
Oh, Oliver, this is one time charity didn't begin at home.
I know how it feels to be cool in my heels. I've been down on them long enough. But if I say to them now, then maybe somehow you'll see through the bluff. I'm not playing it tough. I've been a lifetime on deposit, and that's a long time in the closet. And if you say to me, how was it? It was hard taking that heartbreaking, godforsaken route. But I'm breaking out. You may say that you choose to be in my shoes, but look what it did for me. I got buried alive. I don't thrive on that jive. Look and you'll see that much fun don't be a thing. I've been a lifetime on deposit, and it's a long time in the closet. And if you say to me, how was it? It was hard taking that heartbreaking, godforsaken route. But
Where are we going?
To a family reunion.
breaking out, breaking out, breaking out, breaking out.
And she represents everything our customers want. Innocence, decency, and the illusion of a happy ending.
Oh, very good, Mr. Flavor.
Man, behind her image, takeaway therapy will thrive under the capable hands of two great ethical intellects operating on the frontiers of medical science. Huh?
Imagination. That's great work.
And under the firm guidance of a great survivor in the treacherous sea of diplomacy, our own Bert Schnick. Huh? Now, let's get this show on the road.
Hey,
easy.
You guys.
Mr. Flavors, may I have a moment of your time?
Sure thing.
We've heard rumors that you're going to unveil more than just a new series tonight. Is this true?
Absolutely correct.
Could you tell us a little more about it?
Well, let's just say we're planning on putting sanity back on the national menu.
And how does local girl Janet Majors fit into the scheme of things?
Very nicely.
Brad? And he's resented you all these years.
And Janet?
She represents everything he was denied.
By satellite, Farley Flavors, Faith Factory.
Ladies and gentlemen, Denton's own, America's pride, the world's example, Janet, the sensation of the planet. We bring you Miss Mental Health!
Isn't she lovely?
Mommy, Daddy love you, baby.
She walks in beauty.
That's my little girl!
We love you, baby.
Janet. Who do we love? Janet! The dress Janet is wearing has been given by Creme de la Creme Modes of downtown Denton, and we've been asked that you take note of the individual styling and exquisite tailoring. This is just one of the many gifts so freely and generously given to Janet, the first of, we hope, many. Miss Mental Health.
Ladies and gentlemen, the president.
I'm Erwin Lapsey, president of Lapsey Autos. And I'm holding in my hand here some keys. Keys which I would like to give to the little lady who's being so honored here tonight. And I want to tell you, if she takes these keys, she will find that they fit something. And what that something is an almost brand new, ultra deluxe, 8-cylinder convertible, complete with radio, tape deck, washable seat covers, and many, many extras, and it's all hers for absolutely free.
Well, Janet's absolutely speechless, ladies and gentlemen. But here's someone we do want to hear from, a firm favorite of yours and mine. You've reveled in his recipes. You've marveled at his marriage guidance. The all-knowing, and now all-seeing. That's right, Bert Schnitt.
Thank you, welcome.
What's cooking, Bert?
I'll tell you what's cooking, buddy, and I'll tell you too, you guys. She made the blind see, and it was a gift. Who was the gift from? Let's hear an F for... And another F for...
My friends! And you are all my friends. My friends, tonight we are taking the first step of defiance and starting something that will grow so big that the whole world will reverberate with its sound. And wherever our slogan, sanity and vanity, is uttered, it will be linked incontrovertibly with this night, this station, and this beautiful face.
Huh? Come on, this way! Seducer! And who are you, sir? Your twin brother and your accuser.
Brad.
Arrest that man. He's committed to our care.
I never signed your contract. He's not going anywhere.
To revenge your twin, you tried to abuse her.
A ridiculous accusation. You force me to refuse her. Then why did you choose her? because of you, sir.
You're a loser, an abomination in the eyes of any sensitive man.
And you're a blind alley cruiser, always heading down a losing straight, dreaming that you're screaming in fate. You're a dead-end deadbeat, nowhere mister, with a kiss like a Mississippi alligator sister.
I took as much of you as any man can. You've lost your heart.
You've lost your cause.
You lost your baby when you lost your balls. You lost your mind. You've lost your grip, so say bye-bye.
We lost our mom. We lost our dad. And if I'm losing you, well, that's too bad.
Well, the best thing you could ever do is die.
You're a failure, a malformation in the guise of many and also ran.
And you're a weeper and a wailer, always treading on the toes of the great, generally spreading your weight. You're a spiteful, hateful, asinine creature, a pupil with no scruples who knew better than the teacher.
I've took as much of you as any man can.
You've lost your heart.
You've lost your cause.
You lost your baby when you lost your balls. You lost your mind when you lost your grip. So say bye-bye.
We lost our home, our family. You've lost compassion, now you're losing me.
Well, the best thing you could ever do is die.
Well, the best thing you could ever do is die.
Well, the best thing you could ever do is die.
Take no notice of him. He's mad. I'm as sane as you are. Saner.
And he was only with us for one day.
They should be sent to the Danube at dawn.
What?
Just memories.
We'll edit the tapes. You'll never see airplane. I hope Mr. Flavors will accept apologies on behalf of all of Denton for this unfortunate incident. It seems everyone wants to be related to the great.
Damn right. No offense. On the contrary, this is a perfect example of what we're here to combat. Out. 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 Dirty little dish is the way we're going to put the rest of our house in order, including the upstairs. Yeah, Miss, you. Yes, would you come up here, please, and help us to inaugurate the Farley Flavors Faith Factory, transmitting from coast to coast and continent to continent. You are Miss
Macy Struthers.
Macy Struthers!
Who loves you, baby?
She let me down. She let us all down.
Shut up, Emily. Listen to a success story.
This could be worse than the old series.
In the old series, we never had a convertible.
And remember, sanity today is a springboard to the hygienic tomorrow. Now, will you follow me down the DTV trail to Dentonvale! Thanks, honey. They got it. Now, out of the way. That's right!
I can't stand it. Everything good always ends other people.
And fast food giant Farley Flavors has just given Miss Mental Health what can only be described as an official kiss of approval. And the crowd are loving it as they follow her down the Dentonvale Trail.
Hey, look, they're having a party.
Okay, come on, you guys. We're gonna miss out on the action. Get in there!
Some people do it for compassion. Some people do it for the fashion. Some people do it to be funny. Some people do it for the money.
Some people do it for enslavement.
Some people do it on the pavement.
But
We're gonna do it anyhow, anyhow. We're gonna do it anyhow, anyhow. We're gonna do it no matter how the wind is blowing. We're gonna do it anyhow, anyhow. We're gonna do it anyhow, anyhow. We're gonna do it. We just gotta keep going. Some people do it for each other. Some people do it for the lover. Some people do it for improvement.
some people do it for the movement.
Some people do it for enjoyment.
Some people do it for employment. But
we're gonna do it anyhow, anyhow. We're gonna do it anyhow, anyhow. We're gonna do it no matter how the wind is blowing. We're gonna do it anyhow, anyhow. We're gonna do it anyhow, anyhow. We're gonna do it. We just gotta keep going.
The sun never sets on those who ride into it.
We just gotta keep going.
I'll open with motive to suit you myself. I've been a cynic for too many years. Playing doctor and nurse, it can't be good for your health. I've seen clinics, those clinics in Tangiers. But if you open your heart to a smooth operator, he'll take you for all that you've got. Then he'll hand you a purse that'll be with you later. It'll shake you the way he takes off like a shot.